One, hello, happy new year in advance. As you know, my name is Faith Dodo, your host from Prestigious Talk Show. I'm live here with you once again. I just want to wish everyone a happy new year. Happy new year, everyone. Tomorrow is the first day of the year. I'm wishing everyone a happy new year. Before I start, I would like to thank all my fans, my family, my friends on Facebook. I want to thank you for following me. I want to thank you for your support. I want to thank you for your love. It's been a long time. I want to thank you. This has been a journey. I wouldn't have been able to do this without you. I want to thank you for all your constructive feedback. The year is coming to an end, and I want to thank God for your lives. I thank you for everything. Thank you, everyone. I really do appreciate every one of you for all your support, your kind words, your encouragement. It has been a while. Thank you so much. You know, the year is ending in a couple of hours from now, and I want to thank you for all your love. Thank you so much. Prestigious Talk Show will be bringing more to you next year, 2017. Next year, we have a lot to bring to your doorsteps. Thank you very much. Thank you so much, Sylvester. Thank you, Ruth. I want to thank everyone. Ruth Victory, thank you so much. All the way from London, England, thank you. I want to thank everyone for watching me live right now, for your support, for your ongoing support, for your comments. Oh my goodness, I don't even know how to start. I really want to say I love you guys. This is from me to you. Next year, we are going to bring excitement to you, more informative and educative things to you. Please just let us know what you want us to bring to your doorsteps. Guess what? We are going to deliver. I am definitely going to deliver to you. Prestigious Talk Show is ready to deliver the best to you. And before I start, I want to tell everybody the year is coming to an end. We have few hours before we go to the new year. I want you to sit down and think what you want to do for 2017. Sit down and think. Okay, this is another year. God has given us the victory to overcome, to be an overcomer. The year is coming to an end. Most people, they end the year. They are not here today, but we are lucky and we are fortunate to be here today. It is not by our power. It is by the power of God. So I want to thank you for being in this journey with me. It's been quite a long time. So I just want to use this time to appreciate you before I go to my weekly dosage tips. You know how we do it. Every Saturday, it is not by my strength, you know. So thank you very much, everyone. I really do appreciate every one of you, as I've said before, and I love you guys. So let's go back to our weekly dosage tips for this week. You know how we do it. So before I start our weekly dosage tips, I know every one of you have this thing in mind. The year is coming to an end. Oh my God, I have to do something different. Next year, 2017 is coming. I have to do this. I have to do that. So many people are making their New Year resolution. Okay, if you know that you have a lot to do, that is what we are going to talk about today. Okay, because we are wrapping up the year today. Today is the last day, the last weekend of the year, the last month of the year, okay, of 2016. So we have to wrap up a lot of things together. Okay, so you first of all ask yourself, what are your aspirations for the new year? Okay, before you start, what are my aspirations for the new year? Okay. Which aspects of my life do I want to see changed? You have to ask questions. You have to ask, what are my aspirations for the new year? Which aspects of my life do I want to change, to see change positively? Okay? Is it your job? Is it your marriage? Ask yourself, what do you want to change? What do you want to fulfill? Is it your relationship with friends? Ask yourself these questions before you make that New Year resolution. Okay? Which aspects of my life do I want to change? What do I want for the new year? And why do I want this thing for the new year? You have to take your time to pause and ask yourself all these questions. They are very critical. These questions might seem very simple, but they are critical questions. Okay? Ultimately, when you've asked yourself this question, it is up to you to embark on it, to embark on these new changes that you've decided to create. You know what you want for the new year. So first and foremost, it is very important for you to sit down and think, what do I have to change? What difference do I want in my life? What do I want to see positively in my life? What are those things that are not working for me? What are those things that are working for me? Ask yourself these questions. Is it relating to friends, your job, your marriage, your family life? You have to sit down and think. The year 2017 is a year of opportunity. You have to be able to exploit. So before you do that, you have to give yourself a critical thinking. So, with that being said, we are going to dive into our topic for today. So our topic for today is having or creating a new mindset of growth for the new year. Having a new mindset for the new year. It all starts with the mind. In order for change to occur, it starts with the mind. You have to have that mindset and say, I need to change things. I need to make things right. So our topic is having a new mindset for the new year. So our first tip for today is, our tip number 1, we have 10 tips that we give every week, every Saturday. We have 10 tips. First of all, you have to set your goals. That is number 1 tip. Set your goals. Set out your goals using a positive language. Be ready to push yourself outside of your comfort zone by challenging yourself with something new. You have to set your goals. That's tip number 1. Challenge yourself with something new. Push yourself. Push yourself. Thank you very much, Olurock. Thank you for joining us. Thank you so much. I really appreciate everybody. Thank you, Benga. Thank you for joining. I really acknowledge and I love every one of you. Thank you very much. So we are just talking about having a new mindset for the new year. That is our topic for today. Our first tip for today is you have to set a goal, positive goals. Use a positive words for yourself. Okay? First and foremost is to have that mindset, positive mindset. You're willing to change. So our second tip for today is breaking down your goals into series or steps and identify those things that may be preventing you from attaining your goals. Okay, after setting that goals, you have to break them down into segments, into different series. Okay, why am I not making change in my life? What is preventing me from changing? Why am I still in one place? Why am I stagnant? Break those goals and see what is making you not to attain that goal. Okay, you have to break it into segments. It is very important. When you do this, you will see changes. Changes will start to occur. Okay, so our third tip for today is discover ways on how you can overcome those obstacles. Okay, and if you, as I've said before, if you have been able to identify the obstacles, you have to discover, look for a way how you can stop those obstacles from preventing you to reach your goals. You have to discover, look for ways on how you can, how you can deal with those obstacles, how you can eradicate those obstacles, how you can send them into the trash can, because the year 2017 is a different year. This is very critical. I want you to follow these steps and you will see difference. You have to discover ways how you can overcome those obstacles, those challenges, that thing that is preventing you from doing what you want to do, from executing your goals. You have to be able to fight it by identifying it, those obstacles. So our fourth tip for today, with that being said, we'll go to our fourth tip for today. In some circumstances, it can be beneficial to let your loved ones know about your goals because you are more likely to get support from them and want to avoid failure. Yeah, sometimes it's very important. If you set goals, you have to let your loved ones know, so that when you're falling astray, they will be able to help you, retract you. They will be able to remind you and tell you, you know what, you said this year, this is what you're going to do. They will remind you. Loved ones that will be there to support you, not the ones that will be there to mock you, not the ones that will be there to wait for your failure and said, I told you, you can't do it. You need somebody that will be a source of strength. Talk to somebody that will be there to help you. When you are feeling very weak and say, you know, I don't think you can do this anymore, this person will tell you, you can. Yes, you can. So you have to tell somebody that is very close to you, somebody that you feel very comfortable with. It might not even be family members. It might not be your family member. It might be your friend. It might be, a counselor or anybody out there that wish for your well, that want the best for you. Talk to them. I think I'm falling off track. What do I do? Or if they even notice it, they will remind you. That will also help you. It is very essential you do that. If you know that you're not strong enough to keep your New Year resolution, you have to talk to somebody that will be able to help you back on track. So our fifth tip for today is try to accept advice and constructive feedback in order for you to improve on yourself. Some people are not willing to accept advice. Some people are not willing to accept constructive feedbacks. No, they are not open. In order for you to change, you need to accept feedbacks. You need to be willing to hear from others, to tell you what they think of you. That can help you to grow. Okay, that was why I said having or creating a mindset for growth. These are some of the things to help you. No man is an island. You learn from others. I learn from people. I watch people live too. I learn from people. We learn every day. Constructive feedback will help you get on your goal, to help you. The constructive feedback will help you to achieve your goals. You have a mindset, I want to do this next year. 2017 is a new year. I want to do this, I want to do that. And you're doing, somebody said, this thing you're doing, no, this is not the right way. This is what you're supposed to do in order to achieve this goal. You have to accept it. I know that not all feedbacks are good. Some feedbacks are set out to destroy some people. Some feedbacks are really bad. Not all feedback are good. Some feedbacks, yes, if they are not good, don't take them. Throw them in the trash can. But the ones that you know will help you, you have to. And you should be willing and open for constructive feedback and advice. So, our sixth goal for today. Keep in mind that the new year is a time of growth, as I've said before. Not a time to be stagnant. Be around people that have a positive mindset like you and drop those whose intentions are not clean. Okay? The new year is a time for growth. You don't have to be stagnant. You don't have to be in one spot. You don't want people to predict you. No. They said the only constant thing in life is change. Some people know me 20 years ago, 15 years ago. I'm different now. I'm a different faith. You have to be remodified. You have to be different. Change your mindset. Don't say this is who I am. I'm okay with this kind of person. My characters, I'm okay. Nobody can change me. Really? We all have to change. The only constant in life is change. You have to be willing to change. Change for the best, not for the worst. Change for the best. Change for the best. If you're planning to do business, to go back to school, to start something, you have different initiatives, change. Just do it. Change for the best. Don't remain in one position. You don't want people to predict you and say, yes, next year this person is going to be here. No. You should be unpredictable in terms of change. Try new things. Be open to new things. Try things that will make you uncomfortable. Do them. Then you know that you're growing. Okay? When I first started this show, I wasn't comfortable. I was not comfortable at all. But I have to, because I wanted something new in my life. And I am passionate about it. I love it. It wasn't something that was comfortable for me at all. I have to do it anyways. Because I wanted change in my life. So think about it. Change is very important in our life. It's very crucial. Because if you have a child that is not developing, you will cry. We ask, why is this child not developing? Because you want to see change. Children go through developmental stages, different stages in life. That is how we are. We have to change, keep changing. Do the best. Go for the best. Don't be stagnant. Don't remain in one position. No. The new year is coming. If your mindset is stagnant, please refrain from it. You have to start creating that mindset of, just try to create that mindset to make a change in your own life. Make changes to your own self. Create something new. Okay, so our 7th tip for today is to stay motivated. Make a checklist of how you will benefit from your New Year resolution, so you don't forget why you started during the middle of the year. You have to make a checklist, okay? To stay motivated, make a checklist, like a map or something. What you want for the year, you can just make a checklist. Okay, this year, this is what I want to do. When you are able to achieve one of those goals, you have to check it and say, thank you, Lord, I have been able to achieve this goal. I just, encourage yourself. You have to motivate yourself. You have to be able to motivate yourself. Encourage yourself by, creating a checklist. List out those things that you want to achieve by the year 2017. When you list them out, you will see changes. When you check it and say, wow, I've been able to accomplish this goal. Thank you very much, girl. I'm just thankful. You'll be motivated. You want to do more. It will help you. No one is perfect. You might not be able to achieve all the goals, but at least you've been able to attempt it. So, our 8th tip for today is, yes, reward yourself with a small treat when you have accomplished part of your goals. That will help motivate you and give you a sense of progress. Reward yourself. If you like stuff, you can buy yourself stuff or take yourself out. Just say, yes, I have tried. This is my New Year resolution. I've been able to accomplish this. Yes. Thank you, Lord. I'm going to buy this for myself. Pat yourself. Because you've set out these goals and you are able to achieve these goals. You have to be able to reward yourself. Love what you've done. Be happy with what you have accomplished. So that you will be motivated to do more. If you want to buy a car for yourself for a reward and say, yes, I have worked so hard for my goals and my New Year resolution, I've been able to accomplish this, so I'm buying myself this car. Yes, do that for yourself. Take yourself out. Do anything that will make you, feel better. That will make you stay motivated. Yes. So with that being said, we go to our ninth goal for today, which is positive expectation is the key to positive results. Treat any failure as a minor setback and a reason for you to work harder. Okay, I said positive expectation is a key to positive results. Treat any failures as a minor setback and a reason for you to work harder. Okay, yes, some of the New Year resolution might not be achieved. That's okay, but some of them will also be achieved too. You'll be able to accomplish some of the New Year resolution. Treat yourself. See all those failures as minor. They are setback, but you have to put yourself, you have to work more. Tighten your seatbelts and be consistent with what you're doing. Consistency is one key for us to achieve that goal. When you are consistent with what you're doing, guess what? You will get better each day. Be consistent with what you're doing. It is very, very important. We are not saying that there will be no setback. There will be challenges in the middle of that New Year resolution. That's okay. But you have to fasten your seatbelt. You have to know that, yes, I am ready to do this. And I am willing to do this. And I am going to do this. I am willing. New Year is coming. Everybody is happy. You have to ask yourself different questions. Am I ready? You have to create that mindset and say, yes, this new year, these are the things I'm going to do. I'm ready to make a change. I don't want to be stagnant anymore. No. Don't be afraid of failure. Don't be. It doesn't matter how many times you fail, but just keep trying. We've all made different New Year resolutions in the past, including me. Next year I'm going to be this. At the middle of it, everything is swept to the corner. Not sometimes, not even February. Everything is swept to the corner, to the garbage. Why? We have to sit down and think. So, finally, the last but not the least, I always like to incorporate God, because with God all things are possible. With God all things, everything. There is no exclusion. Everything is possible. Trust in God and put down your resolutions in the hands of God. He will be there to see you through. Say, God, you know my plans for the year. And I know your plans for me, they are of good, not of evil. I'm planning this new year goals. It is not by my power. Bring everything. Present it to the hand of God, and He will be able to see you through. Work harder. Put God first. He will see you through. Because God is your source of strength. He will see you through your journey of growth for the new year. God will definitely see you through your journey of growth for the new year. Please, I want to encourage every one of you. I love you so much. Just go back, sit down and watch this video. Share it among your friends. This video is very, very crucial. It's very important that you share this video. I am begging you, if you love your friends, your family member, if you know anybody that is stagnant, we learn every day. I'm even going to watch this video myself to remind myself. As I've said before, I watch my videos to help me too. Please share this video among your friends, your loved ones, your family, or share it on your Facebook page. This video will be able to help one or two persons. Please share it on your Facebook page. I love you guys, and I wish everyone all the best in 2017. The year is coming to an end. I wish you nothing but the best. And I love you guys. I want to see you in 2017. We are going to bring more to your doorsteps. Prestigious Talk Show have more for you for the new year. And Guess what? Remember, you are not alone. Please go and like my Facebook page, go to my Twitter, Instagram, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I love you. As I've said before, remember, you are not alone. I'll see you in 2017. Happy New Year once again. Bye-bye. I'm Faith, your host, Faith Adodo. Bye-bye.